go. Hi, baby moonbeams. Today we're reading one of our favorite baby books, Allie All Along by Sarah Lynne Reul. And we have a special guest. My baby's going to be reading the book with us. So, hear that? That means that's a hardcover book. The first thing we do is take off our book cover so that we don't mess it up. This book cover is cool because here you see Allie as a monster. And then you see her as a little girl. That's right. She turned into a monster. She got mad. Let's find out why. Allie all along. Snap! Allie's crayon broke. I blinked. She was suddenly furious, fuming, frustrated, and so angry. She turned into a monster. Look at that. She's so mad. Her little face is like, grrr. Why? Let's find out what's going on. She stomped. She crashed and smashed and threw a tantrum, a fuss, and a fit. Look at her. Throwing herself all over the place just because she broke her crayon. Oh my goodness, she's throwing the biggest temper tantrum. She turned into a monster. I gave her a pillow to punch so that she wouldn't break other stuff. That's one of the things her daddy did to help her calm down. Gave her a pillow so she wouldn't break everything else. Let's see. That got the worst of the angry out. Yeah, so look, she calmed down yellow. She went from red to yellow and calmed down a little bit. Let's see. Still, Allie was ferocious, fierce, and very angry. Oh my goodness, look at her. Look at that, she's just cranky. I don't like when I break my stuff either. That's okay, they're just cutting the grass. I asked her why, but she wouldn't say. So I told her to squeeze her favorite toy as tight as she could. He didn't mind. So she took her bunny, her daddy gave her the bunny. He was like, squeeze this. Just give him a really big hug. So sometimes if you're angry, just give your favorite stuffed animal a really big hug. It looks like that helped a little. Look, now, yeah. Now they went from red to yellow. Dude, you see, to green. So she's a little bit calmer now, right? Okay, but Allie was still irritable and angry. Maybe she didn't even know why. I feel that way too sometimes. So look at that. She's still cranky. She's still cranky. Every time she sees these crayons she broke, she gets mad. You want more crackers? Okay, hold on 1 second. So I suggested try to take a deep breath, but don't hold it too long. Remember our finger candles? Pretend that my candles are fingers. Ready? Okay, so let's make sure everybody sees the picture. Look at her, she's taking a deep breath. That helps too, take a deep breath. And pretend like your fingers are candles and you can blow them out. Ready? We're gonna blow out our fingers. 1, good job. 2, 3, good job. 4, 5, good job. So, let's see if that helped a little bit more. Oh, look at that. Now she's blue. Every time she calms down, she gets a calmer color and she gets smaller. So she was a great big angry red monster. And then she turned yellow, green, and she was like, maybe you could talk to me later, blue. And now she's like, oh man, I had a temper tantrum, didn't I? That seemed to help some more. That helps some more. Let's see. Then she was just plain old regular angry. It may be a little sad too. Oh, look at this. Look at that little baby monster is sad because he broke his crayon. It's okay. It's okay. And the daddy's looking like, what is going on? So, because she hasn't even told her daddy why she's throwing a temper tantrum yet. He doesn't even know what's going on. He's like, what happened? Let me help you. So, then he said, I helped her count backwards. You ready to count backwards? From 10, 9, 8, 7, good job, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. And look what happened when she did that. The rest of the anger fell away, and there she was. She's just a little girl. Look at that. There she was. And it turns out she wasn't really angry. Look at her face. She's actually sad that she broke her crayon. And then, after she felt better, she said, hug, please. And she asked her daddy for a hug. And look, there's a broken crayon. And her daddy was like, oh, that's what's wrong with you? Well, let me get some tape. We can fix this, no problem. No problem. Sometimes problems seem bigger than they are. You just have to ask somebody for help. So her dad had her count backwards. He had her squeeze her favorite stuffed animal really, really hard and give him a hug. And he had her blow out finger candles. So anytime you get really angry, just remember to do those and help you feel better. So here she says, hug please. And then he gives her a hug and they fix her crayon and he says, I knew she was in there all along. She did, she got mad and turned into a monster and then she calmed back down. And he gave her a hug, she fixed her crayon and then she went back to coloring. Look, and there they fixed it right there. See, sometimes problems are not as bad as you think. All right, Moonbeams, have a good nap. See you later.